Today is April Fool's Day, but more importantly, it's also Danny's birthday. And this special man is 20 years old today. It's kind of tradition to bake Dan a cake on his birthday. So I thought today, as per usual, I would make him a cake for his 20th birthday. I think the first time I did this was in 2016. And that video was my first proper viral video, as in it was my first video with over 10,000 views. I thought I'd show you guys how I make the cake as well, because I always get questioned about that. So we're gonna skip to Gracie in the kitchen, who's making the cake. So I'm inside now and ready to bake Dan's cake. And it literally does take 10 minutes, so if that, so you guys can give it a go if you want. All the ingredients you need is your horse's normal food. It really helps if you had a cake tin. This is the same one we've used all of the times to make a cake for him. You also need a spoon, obviously, some water, and some carrots. Just grabbed a mixing bowl and a cheese grater, as well as a normal potato peeler. First thing you need to do is obviously tip the feed into the bowl. Okay, so he's just having this as a replacement for his dinner. It's still the same. It's still got all the important stuff in it. We're just having a bit of fun by making it into a cake, really. So I'm mixing it all up. Dan also has sugar beet, so it's already kind of sticking together. And all I do is tip the water in. I mix that together, so it's kind of sticking. And obviously it's not going to be sticking a lot, because it is, in the end, his normal feed. And then you can grate up some carrot to put in there. So now I've grated up some carrot and I've mixed it all in. I'm just going to go ahead. I think it's looking quite sticking together, not a huge amount. I'm going to put a little bit more water in. You don't want it to be too wet, but you are putting it in the oven, so that will help it stick. And then all that's left to do is put it in the cake. Nice, I missed half of that. I'm trying to not make a huge mess, but evidently I'm failing quite a bit. So just layer it around, make sure it's nice and even. Push it down. There you go. It's looking nice and flat now. You can kind of see how it's almost sticking into shape already. I preheated the oven to 180 degrees, but it doesn't matter if it's quite there yet. You're not heating it for a long time, just to secure it in place. So I've just checked the cake and it's already come out, so I'm gonna get it out now. My cake was in there for about 10-ish minutes, a bit less, so if you guys want to use that amount of time, that's fine. It doesn't really matter, it's just basically to help it set into place and not fall apart so much. It will fall apart and you do have to reshape it, but just by putting it in there for a little bit kind of solidifies it just a little bit more than it would if you didn't put it in. Obviously it's going to be hot, so be careful as you touch it and make sure it's not too hot. Then you can go around the outside with a knife or something and just make sure it's not sticking to the edge. You can see it's still falling apart a little bit as I go around the outside, but the general shape of it is staying about right. I'm going to try taking it out, try being the key word here. I never know if this is going to work. I've done it for like 5 years now and I still don't know. Smooth, smooth. Stay. Pretty good, pretty good. I've done this quite a few times now and it definitely has not turned out this neat on many other occasions. So I'm going to call that a big win. So now it's all out of the cake tin, you can just go around and neaten up the edges, although it's not really going to matter because as soon as Dan gets his face into that, it's going to be messed up. I've got you guys a slightly different angle now so you can see me decorating the cake. So first things first is the eyes. I'm gonna see if I can use this for the eye. That's horrifying. I'm gonna cut it into a more triangular shape. It looks slightly angry, but I think that kind of matches Dan's vibe, so that's okay. I'm going to peel some now. Make his mane. Dan has lots of mane and 4 lots, so you're going to need lots of this. And then you can just make the mane like that. By the way guys, you can do lots of things to decorate it with. You can decorate it with Lick It snacks, decorate it with apples, you can decorate it with your horse's favourite treat. Personally for me, Dan is just, as I said, he's laminitic, so I'm sticking to just carrots today. But that's not to say you can't use lots of other things. You can even use some apple juice in the cake if you want. I have definitely used that before. I've used molasses before in the cake, I've used stud muffins, all that kind of thing. Crushed up, lick it, whatever you want. I have to say art is not my strong point, so please no comments on my artistic style. Now for the forelock. If your horse's forelock looks like that, please make sure you get someone out to see it. And then final thing is the nostril and a mouth. You know what, I think that's the perfect cake for Dan. It looks just like him. He needs an eyebrow. There you go. Kind of angry, but like also kind of cute. You don't know exactly what he's thinking, but that's perfect. Here's the final cake. So the cake's been all made and now it's time for Danny to have some. So you excited, mate? She said no. So whilst Dan's not only eating his cake but demolishing it at the same time, I thought I would leave you guys with a montage of some of my favourite Danny moments from the last 5, almost 6 years now. This little pony has been my rock, he's been my best friend, and I owe him the absolute world. He is very opinionated at times, he hasn't always been easy, but he is one of the most special ponies I have ever met and probably ever will meet. And for that reason, I will never ever forget him. And he's always going to have a home with us, live out his days. Now he's just living a very relaxed life. As you can see, he's getting fat, he's really fluffy. But yeah, I love him very much. And if you guys have followed me for a long time, I guess he's probably stolen your hearts as well. So please enjoy this montage of some of the best Danny bits and appreciate how much of an amazing pony he is. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place we all make and just be alone, All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
I can't believe I missed that. Dan just kicked his cake and it went flying. Nice. I'm going to leave him to enjoy that.